Hello, everybody, and welcome to Witchfire, where we're going to do a let's play of the beginning of the game. So, what we're going to do is we're going to beat the initial part. We're going to go get the key to the door, and we're going to go get the mirror shard so we can get the hermitorium up and going like we need. And then we'll stop the stream from there and we'll go on to the next one. I just started yesterday streaming on Twitch, and I'm going to put that in my description if anybody is interested. And without further ado, let's get into it.
A war rages between the witches and the remnants of humanity ruled by the Church. Despite the numbers advantage, the Church and its armies keep losing territories to witches and their foul magic. In a distant land controlled by one of the witches, papal scouts discover a wreckage of a ship that had been lost for several centuries. It carried a valuable artifact, one that could change. Only witch hunters called prayers can face a witch and live. You are one of them, anointed by the Pope himself to recover the artifact. After a long and arduous journey, low on witchfire that gives you unnatural powers, and with most of your belongings lost, you arrive at the destination.
So, you have all kinds of classes you can choose from. We're going to do pentient, a haunted man cursed by his past and oblivious to the shadows looming in his future. Warning, not beginner friendly. So the stats aren't terrible on him. They're good for me when I get into later game because Arsenal's very important for the sniper I like to use. But yeah, let's give it a whirl. A preface, I don't like pistols, so this beginning I might die. It's not easy. So there's some Witchfire. There's actually a couple mask shards that you'll want to find around here. I'm not going to go do them right now. If you'd like to see it, I can do a separate video. Just leave a comment below. Actually, there's someone. God, we got to go get it. It's right in front of us. There we go. You'll see a guy up on a cliff right there. Go towards him. Yes, this gun doesn't get terrible as you keep going on, but yeah, not my preference. On to the next part. Let's see this time. Let's see another one too. So this guy here, be careful. He can kill you so easy. Or her. He or her. Holy sister. Yeah, her. Sometimes she'll put out her little minions. Oh, God. Oh, you can get them. Her little minions, and they're like the woodsmen, but they crawl a lot faster. There you go. Get that idea. Those beads, don't forget about them. Very important. It's your rosary and your hermitorium, and they can give you like 20% extra health, more ammo, yeah, different stuff. And as you get further on your gnosis, they become really powerful and really important. And keep an eye to damage falls off really quick with a ratio to distance. So when you have a pistol, you got to be at least mid-range in order to do decent damage. The gun I do like the Angulus, I think it's called, or Angelus, or something like that. Really rapid fall off, so you got to be close with it. But when you are close, it's devastating. Go into flesh there. So when I begin, I like to do a little bit into flesh and a little bit into blood, which is your health and your stamina. And then I like to focus on what I want for my particular build. Everybody's will be different, but blood and stamina are just important, I think, for any build. Alright, let's go shoot some stuff in the head. Can just go straight back to the hermitorium after you get the key, but I do want some Witchfire to level up a bit before I go get the mirror shard. The mirror shard's not hard to get, it's just you are going to want it if you can. These pay close attention to them. This is where it becomes a little bit of a roguelite. So you choose kind of what you want for either your build, or if you need some Witchfire, which is what we're going to choose. And as you go a little bit further, you can choose what class the drops will be. So you can choose if you want one for your gun, or whatever it might be, one for magic. Yeah, it's really cool. Witchfire 3,000, that's enough. So your initial gate will close after a certain amount of time, and then you have other gates that you can go to. So that's our entry arrival portal, 3 minutes and 14 left. You unlock that, that might become a spawn spot, and then that's the one that'll that you leave from. And it always changes every time you come on the map. Make sure too, if you're like me, I've played in. Actually, I'm almost beating the game now. Or have I beaten the game? I don't know. I'm close to it. But if you don't grab those notes and you just go thinking that you can do it, it won't pop up as one of your quests. So you have to come back, grab the note, and then go do it. Not ready yet. Here's a rosary. So you only have one slot to begin with, but as you keep going, you get more. And just put a bead on. There's 10% more health. Yeah, really helpful. Don't forget about them because I did. Alright, let's go get the mirror shard, get the hermitorium going, and then... Okay. We'll end this stream, and we'll start a new one later with getting into the castle. The castle's a very big jump in difficulty. Here we can kind of run through. You still might die, as possible, but you can run through pretty easy. When you try to get into that guy there, you can start dying. Guys here come from your arrival portal. How many of you guys are here? Holy jeez, I just started the game. Oh, I died, you buggers. How? Didn't I just say this was easy? I think I just said it was easy. Nice. So, a good opportunity to show you something else. If you die, you get one chance to get your Witchfire back. And if you don't, it disappears forever. It's your Witchfire, your supply keys, there's a couple different things that are in there. Yeah, try not to die. Come on. There you go. Okay, was that all? Ooh, baby. Got our Witchfire back. We killed them. We've got no heal potions. Oh yeah, we're good to go. Look at that shard and get out of here. So if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to do some Twitch stuff as well. And yeah, anything helps. This game's due for its 1.0 release quite soon, which will be, I can't wait. Really excited for it. This and the next Last Caretaker update, or next. Yeah, I didn't expect to die doing this video, but I'm going to leave it in because I think it's cool. And it kind of shows that, yeah, you can die at any time. It doesn't really matter how early. I find the later game gets easier, actually, but... Or it gets easier when you get the guns that you prefer. All right. So again, please like and subscribe if you haven't. Comments are awesome. If something you'd like to see, or something maybe I missed that you think's cool that I should put in the video, definitely let me know. Yeah, I'll get the next Let's Play out shortly. I hope everybody enjoyed, and have yourselves a great day. Thank you very much.